JMac Productions presents 2013 Toronto Auto Show. What's going on, guys? JMac 11. I'm here to bring you a vlog about the we went to the 2013 Toronto International Car Show on Sunday, and I wanted to share some of the stories because we had a great day and it was funny as hell. So I just want to bring you this video. And to start it off, if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm wearing my glasses upside down. And yes, I have a reason. And no, I'm not taking them off and switching them upside down the other way. I might take them off, but I'm not putting them upside down, or the right side up. And there's a good reason for this. Let me explain before you judge. We went this Sunday, so the Saturday my buddy stayed over and we were drinking whatever. We went on chat roulette. This is how this started. So we were talking to people and I had my sunglasses on the right way. And I was like, you know what? I want to do a test. So I took off my glasses, put them upside down. And maybe three people that we were talking to, out of all of them, noticed that my glasses are outside. They'd be talking. 5 minutes in, hey, his sunglasses are upside down. What the fuck? They're like, holy fuck. Finally someone noticed. So then I decided, whatever, I'm going to start wearing them upside down because I'm fucking cool like that. So then on the way to the Toronto show, it was like 9:30 in the morning. And so I'm dancing to music because I'm tired as fuck. I don't wake up that early on the weekend. On the weekdays I do, but weekends I can't do that. So I'm dancing away and I'm getting all these looks and everything. So we get there, and we parked like 6 blocks away ish. It was a 10-minute walk. I don't know how long it was, but it was cold outside, and we walked all the way there. We get like 20 steps from the door, and I just froze. And I was like, oh fuck, I forgot the fucking tickets. So I'm like, whatever. So I said, you four go inside and warm up. And me and my buddy walked all the way back, got tickets, walked all the way back. We're frozen as shit. We finally get in there. Okay, so then we go down the first flight of escalators, whatever, and they got like concession stands, or like where they sell different car products and toys and blah blah blah. And every year I normally buy like 1 or 2 model cars, and this year we went there, and I always look for a 3rd gen Camaro because my dad has one. Well, I'd never seen one there yet for the model cars, and I've been there probably the past 6 years, every year. And this year my dad saw one. It was red, just like his, T-roof just like his, everything just like his. So we bought that. It was a good start to the day. I'm like, fuck yeah, this could be a good day. Then we got to the Toyota section, and this is where the stories get good. We went to the Toyota section. We were checking out some Toyotas. They got the LFCC and the LFLC. I think it was LFLC. Yeah, it's the LF series from Lexus. Like, they came out with the LFA last year, and now they came out with these 2 new ones. And the one guy goes up and he's like, oh, because it's hybrid, the LFLC or whatever, it was hybrid. He's like, oh, that's pussy because it's hybrid, blah blah. But it's actually said to be able to beat the LFA. It's much faster, more powerful, even though it's a hybrid. So that guy had no clue what the fuck he was talking about. Then they had a pro drift racer there. I'd never heard of him. I guess he's a newcomer. My buddy heard him. And he had his FRS there, the Scion FRS, and it's 500 horsepower done up, whatever. And so we were there. We grabbed a poster from him, from the table. And at first we didn't know what was going on, but I guess he was supposed to do some autograph signing. So we waited, because we got there probably like 5 minutes before he was supposed to be there. So we waited it out. Let me know if you guys know him or anything. Hold on. This, I don't if you can see it. That's the FRS. That's the guy. There we got his autograph. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. But yeah, we got our poster signed by him. But while we were waiting, it was actually the funniest thing ever. I gotta take this off above my eyes. While we were waiting, this one Asian came up, and he looks at it. He looks at the FRS. He's like, "Oh, it look the new Celica. I like the new Celica." Tell me what's wrong with that. First of all, Celicas haven't been made in probably 10 years. And he's dumb. But that's besides the point. So, we all started laughing. Me and Dan starts saying, like, we started talking loud to just chirp him. And we're like, "Oh yeah, Dan, that's a nice FRS, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look anything like the Celica, does it? No, they stopped making the Celica when? 10 years ago. Oh, okay. So this guy looked stupid. We made him look like a fucking idiot. So then, and we were getting pissed off because people were just grabbing posters, and there was a sign right there that said he's coming for autographs. And they just they'd take the poster and leave, take the poster and leave, whatever. Then, I think the next part, we went to the Chevy section, obviously, my GM, and they had the Hot Wheels Camaro there or whatever, and you had to tweet, and there was a vending machine with limited edition Hot Wheels, little Hot Wheels car, the Camaro, in a Hot Wheels edition though, and you had to tweet something or whatever, and it came up the vending machine, and I did that, and I got one, and then we went to, they do this every year, they have Dodge here and Nissan like right beside it. So last year I chirped the Nissan Titan. I was like, "That's not a fucking real truck." Well, because it's not. It's a pussy. But this year, I took my handy little GoPro wannabe, and I had it strapped to my belt, which I'll put in the video as soon as I'm done talking about this. I'll tell you. And I turned it on, and I actually went up to one of the representatives or whatever of Nissan, and he was standing by the Titans. So I walked up to him, and well, I'll let you guys listen and enjoy.
I was just wondering about this truck.
Yeah. Okay.
I just have one quick question.
Yeah.
Does it come in Benz? No, I was just asking.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does come in Benz?
Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Not sure.
You don't see it?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering because I don't see one, so.
So yeah, that was pretty funny, eh, guys? The look on this guy's face, though, if you hadn't been able to see it, it was priceless. Like, he looked at me when I said, "Does it come in men's?" He just kind of looks at me. He's like, I'm like, "No, I'm serious. I was just wondering, does it come in men's?" He's like, "Yeah." And his face, he's so confused. And I'm like, and the funny thing was, because I didn't even just walk in normal. I put my hat down like this, and I had my sunglasses on, and I was just like, "Yeah, I have a question about this truck. I'm kind of interested in buying it." So I was wondering. So I was like straight faced, and so I'm like, "Well," he's like, "Yeah, there is." I'm like, "Oh, really? Where is it?" He's like, I don't know." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, thanks anyways." And I walked right over to Dodge right away. I just left the truck and I went right over to Dodge. It was hilarious. The guy's face was priceless. I had like all 5 of my buddies just pissing themselves laughing. So that was probably the highlight of my day. One of my highlights of my day. Not quite. But what else? I don't think anything else really happened while we were there. Well, other than a little bit more stupidity, like, you know, there's Scion FRS and the Subaru BRZ are the same car, different badging. It's the exact same car. The Scion FRS has the Subaru Boxster engine, which so does the BRZ. They're the same car, different emblems on them or whatever. So we went over to the Subaru because Subaru was in the north building, I think, and the other one was in the south building. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. So we were over there, and this one guy, all I hear is, "Hey, this kind of looks like the Toyota," and out loud I'm just like, "Yeah, buddy, it's called an FRS. It's the same fucking vehicle." And I walked away. It was just priceless. Like, that's all we do all day when we go there is chirp people that don't know anything about cars. Because, face it, why the fuck are you gonna go to a car show, an auto show, if you know nothing about a fucking car? Don't go if you don't know. Plain and simple. That's all I'm asking. Don't go. And if you do go, don't bring your fucking kids. Don't do it. There were like 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and people touching the fucking cars. That FRS, the drift one, it says in plain day, it says, "Please do not touch." I seen a kid go up and grab the rim, and another guy hit the fender. Like, what the fuck goes through your mind to do that? Why are you hitting shit? Like, how would you like it if I walked up to your car and fucking kicked it or something? You wouldn't like it. So anyways, we got pretty pissed off at people and we were getting angry. We started pushing people out of the way. It was pretty funny. There's one other part. We went to the Exotics and there was a girl there, one of the models. And my buddy's trying to get a picture of her, but she wouldn't look. And we're very crowded. There's everyone around us. There's people everywhere. There's a guy standing right here on my right side, and Travis, my buddy, is on my left side. And he's like holding his phone up, and he's getting frustrated. So he's like, "Come on, bitch, look at me." And a fucking guy beside us just starts laughing. It was hysterical. We all start burst out laughing. She looks over. We're all just like, "Oh fuck." It was just priceless. So then, yeah, that was it for the show. But then the drive back was hilarious. By this time I'm just overtired because it's such a long day. We're on the 401 and me and my buddy were like, "You know what? Let's try to pick up a girl on the 401. What could be so wrong about that, right?" Yeah, exactly how you're thinking. So, the first one, there's this MILF in this SUV. It was hilarious. She was hot. And she had her 8-year-old son in the passenger seat. So I take a receipt, I write down my number, and I put it up to the window, and I just sit there. The whole time, I'm sitting there like this, with my sunglasses upside down, and I'm just sitting there, with my hand on the window just like this, looking straight ahead. She's over here, I'm looking straight ahead. And then I'm just asking the guys, I'm like, "Is she looking, is she looking, is she looking?" She's looking, she's laughing. So I'm like, alright. Turn around, I put them on. And I took another receipt, and I wrote on it, what was the phone here? It was like, "I love your smile." So I put it up. And this time I have I'm sitting there, and she's fucking laughing. So then I look at her, and I give her the biggest smile, and she had her phone out too. I was like, "What the fuck? She's taking my number." I'm like, "Yo, how are you gonna get this?" But it ended up, I didn't get her number, but it was still funny as hell. It was just, and the 8-year-old in the passenger seat, her son, was just loving it. He's laughing his ass off. He couldn't get enough of it, so whatever. So we drive off, we get it far ahead of them, whatever. Then we see these two girls, they were 27, they were in a Camry, and wow, sorry, blank. So we started talking to them, and I was writing notes, doing the same thing kind of like the other one, but we actually got into a full conversation. We were actually talking through notes, and they asked me how old we were, blah, blah, blah. And they found out we were younger than them, and they didn't like it, but whatever. We almost had their number too. It was pretty awesome. It was a great drive home. And then when we got almost home, I went to the gas station. I get gas, whatever. I get back in the van. I'm about to drive off, but there's a car. I'm here. There's a car on the other side of the pump, and he's backing up. Sorry, he's backing up. And so I'm watching him. Then I guess this biker comes. I'm parked like this, and he's against the wall like this. And he starts going this way. So I start pulling because I thought, well, he's going to come around, so I'm going to go and then turn, right? Well, I start going, and then he fucking just lifts up his tire and turns and cuts right in front of me, so I thought I was going to hit him, right? So he goes around, and I kind of look at him like, what the fuck was that? But I had the window up, so all I did was mouth it. And the guy looks at me, and he starts flipping out. He's like, hey, buddy, get the fuck back here, blah, blah, blah. And he starts fucking biking after the van. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going slow. Like, I'm not trying to get away. I'm just driving out. And the guy gets, and then there's a Civic, and then there's my van. And he comes, he tries to get right through, and he fucking hits the car. He hits the Civic, wipes out. And he fucking, I guess his brakes locked up or something, and jumps off. He's trying to get his brakes fixed quick, trying to catch up to us. But the whole, like, I'm like, what the fuck? This guy must have been on mad drugs. That's all I gotta say. It was hilarious. Nonetheless, it was fucking hilarious. Oh, I have another poster. I was gonna show you guys. This is when we were at Next Mod. CSCS was there, so I'll grab his sneeze. Okay, wow. Yeah, so this is a guy that goes to CSCS all the time. I don't know if you're from around here, you know him. His name's Crazy Leo. He drives a Subaru. That's his Subaru right there. They got some more pictures of it down there. I don't know if you can see them at all. But, yeah, it's a neat little poster. I'm gonna hang it up. Don't necessarily like Subaru, but fuck it, whatever. So I got that poster as well. And then they always have the stickers, like bumper stickers and all this stuff. And my Sunfire, which if you check videos down there, it's down there somewhere. It says 1,000 horsepower Sunfire. It's pretty funny. So I got 4 stickers. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys know me, I don't care what you have to say about your damn Japanese cars. I'm domestic. I love my domestic. So I had to get this one. I don't care how they do it in Japan, which is true. I don't give a shit. And I'd rather push my car than drive an import, which is true. Then, because my car is such a piece of shit, but it's fucking awesome. My car, this is how fast it is. Oh! 0 to 60 in 15 minutes. Fuck yeah, new record. Gangster. And then, another one, it's harder to see, but I don't know if you can see that. Rust is lighter than carbon fiber. Oh yeah, rust is. So I'm gonna put all those on my car when the weather warms up and it's dry and whatnot. And I have some pictures on my phone of kind of my favorites. I think I'll put some of them up. Maybe I don't have very many on my phone. My dad's got them on the camera, but I might put some on this. Obviously, I'll put like 2 or 3 or 4 of my favorite on this. But yeah, so I just want to tell you guys that because I thought it was hilarious. It was a good day. So I guess that's it. I think that's it. If you like it, you can always hit the like button right there or there, somewhere down here, and the subscribe button, which is somewhere around this video. And I'm gonna head out. Peace, guys. Take it easy. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a couple pictures. I got 2 Ford Fusions, a Dodge Ram, and an 800 horsepower fully electric X-Trucks. Never heard of it before. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.